Hi, Mac Hyatt here. I see that you would like to know how to hold a webinar. I've got some good information for you, and I'm kind of going to start early on in the whole process, not really knowing exactly where you're at, but basically you need to come up with a purpose of your webinar. You know, are you trying to get someone to join some big event, or do you have something to sell? And if you're trying to sell a product, or are you trying to sell a service? And if so, is it yours, or is it something else that you're representing? You know, some type of what they call an affiliate product. There's all types of those things that are out there that you could actually represent and make this into some type of a business for you. Then you need to come up with a plan, and I find it helpful to kind of start from the end. You know, decide what's your optimum outcome from this. You know, your customer would actually, you know, maybe buy something, and then kind of work back from there, and that helps to lay that all out there for you. And as part of that, you're going to come up with the actual day and time and what time zone that you're going to hold your webinar. You might want to keep that in conjunction with where your target audience. You don't want it to be, for example, too late on the west coast of the U.S. So that it's, you know, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. So think about those types of things of what's the optimum time to have that, and then once you have that, you need to gather people together to get signed up for your webinar. You'll maybe put together an ad and put it out on social media, or or send it out if you have some type of email list already existing in a similar customer base, and you could send it out to them. And so you'll send out some type of announcement, and make sure that it's a good exciting name, so something they'll want to come to it. And then as you are feeding this all in, you'll want to capture their name and their email. It might be just their first name. We've all done it. We've signed up for something, and all of a sudden you start getting automated emails. It's not somebody, you know, sitting back there and, oh, you know, 48 hours I'm going to send this and blah, blah, blah. It's all, they do it one time, and then it comes automatically through what is called an autoresponder. A good example of one would be something like Aweber, or GetResponse is another good one. And then on the day of, you'll want to make sure that you pre-test everything, that you have a good computer, good camera, good microphone and connection, and the stuff that you utilize there. I would recommend that you also pre-record your video. It's quite stressful your first time or two doing a webinar, and you might want to just maybe do your little maybe 5-minute question and answer portion, maybe even by just putting up your picture there, a nice picture of you, and then making sure that your audio is good so you can do a question and answer. And so the software that you're going to use, if you're doing it you know, from a shoestring budget, you might want to look at something called Google Hangouts, and you can just Google Hangout webinar, and those links will come up for you. Or if you want to look into something that's a little more sophisticated, a little more capability to it, something like GoToWebinar, Livestream, or Ustream are 3 of the popular software packages for this. And then remember that you're doing this for a purpose. So make sure that at the end you're probably providing some type of special offer for them to sign up or to buy. And you'll have your little button, buy button, very prominently there, right below your video of your webinar. And then go ahead and make your sell and follow up. And then again, you're building that list in Aweber or GetResponse or one of the others. And make sure you guard that and keep that and build that, because it's something that can really become of value to you in your business. So anyway, I hope that some of these basic things that I provided, and I want you to realize that the stuff I gave you is just at a very, very high level. If you're really wanting to get serious into this, I have a friend and colleague, John Lavinia, who, there's a picture of him and I together, that he and some other colleagues and friends of ours have made over $10 million with doing webinars. And if you want to really master this whole area, I would highly recommend it. I went ahead and placed a link there for you. But I wish you all the best in doing your webinars, and take care and have a great day.